Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day, and new comics are hitting the shelves all across the world. You can get them digitally, get them physically, get them any way you want. It's new comic book day. DC's hooked us up with one of those releases. This is Green Lantern Huckleberry Hound, part of their DC Hanna-Barbera team-ups. This is also part 2 of the Secret Squirrel story that's going on. So the Huckleberry Hound Green Lantern is written by Mark Russell with pencils by Rick Leonardi, inks by Dan Green, Ande Parks, and then colors by Steve Buccellato, letters by Wes Abbott. The Secret Squirrel is J.M. DeMatteis, Tom Mandrake is artist, Travis Lanham is the letterer, Hi-Fi is the colorist. Alright, so the Green Lantern story, it's Mark Russell. This is a social relevant story. It takes place in 1972. John Stewart has just got his Green Lantern. He's being and he's being put through tests to figure out how good he's with it and teach him how to use it. There's also the Vietnam War is going on, and civil unrest is going on as well. So most of the story takes place in Detroit, and he comes across Huckleberry Hound. Some issues come up, and he has to decide whether or not to use the ring. It's kind of the crux of the story. But Russell has done like an amazing job behind the story. There's this, of course, the setting with Nixon, his corruption. We're kind of reminded multiple times of that. You got references to the Checker situation. Of course, the fact that he said that he would get us out of Vietnam, and then he actually increased our involvement. And then eventually Watergate itself. It's kind of hard to read it and not think about current issues with our government and president. And overall, as well as that, there's also a lot of issues with police officers and how they're treating the citizens, which, again, it's kind of hard not to think of things like Black Lives Matter. But this is Mark Russell. I mean, this is exactly what you expect when you read something about it. It's going to make you think about the world. It's got some socio-political commentary, and it's done in an entertaining way. You can just read it and enjoy the story and not really think about any of that, but, his stuff tends to be way better when you actually kind of dive in and really kind of examine some of what he's writing about, or like all of what he's writing about. There's also references to just kind of entertainment in general, and entertainers kind of standing up to the establishment, and there's just a lot packed into a very short story. That is as amazing as I'd expect it to be. Top-notch stuff. Like, highly recommend it. This is one I would actually get just for that. The Secret Squirrel is the second part of the story. If you haven't read the first part, you're not really going to enjoy the second part. It's them running around, battle. Some stuff is kind of entertaining, but it's a small snippet of the bigger story. Not really digging the backups to these DC Hanna-Barberas. Like, the story itself's not bad if it was done as one story. The fact that it's broken up into 4 is a little... so yeah, I'm a little kind of bummed on that. The overall, though, like, I would get this just for the Mark Russell stuff, but I'm also a huge Mark Russell fan. If you've read his work on things like Prez or Flintstones, and I mean, just pretty much anything he's written, you'll appreciate his writing. Snagglepuss was one of his latest stuff, and that was just, I mean, it should be award-winning material. So that alone, I actually recommend this. You can go get this in comic shops today. Go support your comic shop. They're the backbone of the industry. Without them, kind of hard to, get comics. If you don't know if you have a shop near you, you've got a link beneath this. Put in your zip code, and they'll tell you if the shop's near you. Shop, no problem. There are affiliate links as well below. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of it. I want to thank DC for hooking us up with the review copy. As always, we appreciate your support, and thank you for watching. We also like to be transparent as to what we get for free, so you can make a decision as to how much to weigh my review. If you're into DC, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.